Hello and welcome to the video about the new moon in Leo, which took place yesterday. It is in Leo at 12 degrees, and in this short video I'm going to talk about the astrology as well as the tarot, because at the end of the video I'm going to draw a tarot card about this new moon energy. It doesn't matter so much that now it's shortly after the new moon, because the energy lingers on. With the new moon, the energy for the upcoming whole month starts, so you still have time to watch this video until the next new moon, and especially a hot phase of the new moon is shortly after the new moon, the first week after the new moon takes place on the 5th or on the 4th or on the 5th of August, or whenever it took place at your place, where you live. So the first 7 days afterwards is also the energy of new beginnings, and this time it's new beginnings of the heart. Leo is the sign of the heart. It's also the sign of the king, of the inner king or queen. It's about having a good posture and so that your crown doesn't fall off your head. It is about self-confidence, about creativity, and about love, because it is connected to the heart in the body and also metaphorically. In Leo at this time, 2024, there's also Vesta. Vesta is an asteroid, and it's about what you can concentrate on very much, but also what you need some break from. And what we can concentrate on and also need a break from is this Leo energy, is this energy of creativity, of shining your light. Venus at the time of the new moon is still in Leo. The day after, she's moving on to Virgo. Venus in Leo means that what we really value is Leo energy. We value creativity, and afterwards we value more taking small steps. Now let's look at some aspects the sun and the moon have. The sun and the moon have just positive aspects, blue lines. The longer blue line is a trine. It's a trine to the North Node in Aries. The North Node in Aries until the end of the year and beyond means that what we are walking to, our future, is in doing our own things, being independent. That's what we're learning to do. These 1.5 years until the beginning of 2024, we're learning to be independent, to have our own goals. It looks like a goal, this sign, this symbol. Have our own goals and move on and be active. Being active is furthered. And then there are those two shorter lines, that's two sextiles. The sextiles are going to Jupiter and Mars. Jupiter is about growing and being prosperous, having more and more followers, for example, and also about higher learning, higher studying. That's what Jupiter is all about, so that's positively impacted. And on the other hand, Mars is positively impacted. Mars is your own personal power, and your own personal power as well as growth is in the sign of Gemini. Gemini is about communication, about exchanging your thoughts with other people, and that's what you can also do with this new moon. Of course, shortly after the new moon, as you may know, Mercury is going retrograde I think that just means communication has a chance of becoming new. Because at that time of the Mercury retrograde, Venus will be also in Virgo, so that the Virgo will be strengthened, and Virgo belongs to Mercury. And also Gemini, the other sign of Mercury, is also strengthened with Jupiter and Mars in there. All right, so at the end, let's draw a card for the new moon in Leo, and we've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups has a lot of energy and is going fast. It's important to be balanced. It's important for him or her to keep their balance so that also that the drink doesn't spill. But it's all in all, it's a lot of energy from the heart, as I've mentioned. And also the pink in the background is about heart energy. So, as I've said, it's a time to be active. That's also with this aspect to the North Node in Aries, because Aries is active, to be active, to communicate, and don't let your balance be disturbed, so you can go fast. Have a wonderful new moon, and perhaps talk to you in another video if you want me to. Bye for now.